When you think martial arts training, you'd not associate that with disabled children. Sanjuro Martial Arts Group has been working on a special needs version for the past 3 years. It was created by Sanjuro master Glenn, who has been working in martial arts for over 30 years. The new children at the Vale School are about to experience it for the very first time.
Explain to me what Sanjuro class is.
Sanjuro means kicking, punching. You punch, then you hear music, then you do this.
Once you learn these movements and techniques, they are so powerful that you never have to use them.
Francis and Tim are best friends. But unlike most friendships, 12-year-old Francis does all the talking. Tim has been unable to talk since he was born.
Were you not a bit scared that Tim couldn't talk?
No.
Why not?
Because he's a human being, so it doesn't matter if he can't talk or not, so.
Francis and Tim go to a school where everyone is disabled. Twice a week, they do martial arts called Sanjuro.
Has the Sanjuro changed you, Tim? Has it? Yeah.
How do you know that's a yes?
Because he knows that. No.
Many of the children here have trouble walking. Others can barely move at all and have been told that they will not gain much movement as they become older. However, already the Sanjuro is breaking new ground here. But for some of the children in wheelchairs, it will be a long, hard struggle, and there may be few lasting results.
It's not the things that you can do in a Sanjuro class that counts. It's the things that you try to do. So I hope that I can find some way to present the information and the teaching in a way that will help them to push themselves beyond what they can do now.
This one now, come on.
For pupils like 12-year-old Tim, it will take all of his concentration to get even the smallest of results.
1, 2, excellent. That's fantastic. That was a great knee raise. You're getting your knees up higher like that. Fantastic.
Tim was born with cerebral palsy due to a lack of oxygen to the brain during birth. In Tim's case, it means using a wheelchair to get around and a communication book to get his points across. He also has very little control of his movements, something the Sanjuro master is fully aware of.
Even if it's just moving one finger for Tim or lifting an arm or having the ability to lift his knees up, that's enough for me, because the effort required to move that one finger or to lift that arm or to lift that knee is so much more than for anybody else to do anything else. So that's a massive achievement in itself.
As well as being best friends, Francis and Tim are known as the classroom jokers.
They always sit next together. I'm like, Francis, Tim, what are you doing? They're always the best friends.
Some people call us the double trouble.
Why do they call you that?
Because, I don't know really, but they'd call us that.
Some people might feel worried having a friend who can't talk back in the usual way, but not Francis.
Is it hard having conversations because you have to do a lot of the work, don't you?
But Tim finds it funny sometimes when I'm struggling.
Francis uses a book of symbols and pictures to help communicate with Tim.
People. Mama. Yeah. She's come back, isn't it? From Canada. Yeah. You want me to tell her? His mum come back from Canada yesterday. Hey. Daddy been looking after you. Yeah.
For Tim, school is a big part of his life, and he doesn't like to miss a single day.
When Tim first started school, the first Saturday, he started crying at 7 o'clock. And then I woke up and then asked him why he stopped crying and looking out to the window and the front door. I think he thought he need to go to school on Saturday. So when I told him it's no school today, he just kind of went back to sleep. Remember the first week to school?
At home, Tim might need help with every physical part of his life, but his brain works the same as any 12-year-old. Mornings for Tim involve a crane-like mechanism to get him from the bed to his chair. He has grown so big that Mum cannot risk lifting him on her own, so they've had their house adapted to accommodate Tim's special needs.
Okay, so we get ready to go to watch some TV. You want to see? You want to see from here? No, okay, this way. So this room can be used as part of the living room as well. But Tim always likes to watch TV here. Okay, I think Tim wants you to help me turn the TV on.
Tim is starting to get a voice of his own by using the electronic Liberator machine. The Liberator is like a keyboard, and the mouse controls are in Tim's headrest of his wheelchair. He moves his head from side to side to operate it. Working with Sanjuro has helped Tim better control the computer.
It's very tiring for him. So the school finding a new way to put the sensor more easier for Tim.
Tim's confidence is growing too. He has an ambition to stand for student council and has created an election address to play to his classmates.
I am Tim. I like to be part of the student council. Because I am a happy person and a good listener to help people solving problems. I would also try to look for ways of solving problems with the help of other members of the student council. I hope to be given this opportunity so I can prove myself and help my friends in and out of school.
I think that interests him, that make him want to be part of the election.
People can sometimes be uncaring, and Francis knows what this is like.
My disability is cerebral palsy.
And what does that mean?
It means that I can't walk, so I have to use a walker to walk. But I find it easy to do everything since I came to this school.
Francis, like many children, has suffered from bullying in the past.
When I was younger, there was this guy in the park, and he took my sticks. And because I didn't have my walker, it was at school, so I couldn't walk to go and get my sticks from him. And he was swearing at my mum. But since then, I've been okay.
Being disabled means you can be bullied or ignored by those around you. It doesn't mean you are housebound or never go out, but getting there can be a struggle. The care Tim gets from his mum is not the same as he gets on the street.
In 2 weeks' time. Bye-bye, Tim. Okay, see you. So I need to ask them to put the ramp. Typical.
What happened? You asked them to do...
Yeah, I asked them to put the ramp, and there's a lift. It happened a lot of times. I don't know why.
Life can be tough for children with disabilities, but the Vale School has a range of classes to develop every child's full potential.
Hello, my name is Henry.
Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. two, hands down.
This one down, bring the other
Kick.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hands under. Good, that's good, Tim. Good, good, good. Go, go. Encourage him. Let's go, encourage him. Come on, Tim. Hey, come on, Tim. Come on. Hop. Yeah. Tim, yeah. Come on, Tim. Tim, hey. Hop. Yeah. Hop.
So, Tim, did you enjoy the Sanjuro session? I'll take that smile as a yes. Do you like school, Tim? Yes?
Yes. Always yes.
When Tim doesn't have his book or computer, he uses his hands to have a conversation.
So, okay, yes or no? No, something's wrong. Your trousers. Yes, no.
It's fantastic to see.
Yes, your trousers.
Tim might have difficulty controlling his arms, but he is as intelligent as you or I.
Yes, fine.
Do you have any worries about being on TV, Tim?
Yes, no. Yes? Yes.
Are you worried what people will think?
Yes, no. No? No.